In this video, we're going to show you 14 simple yet highly effective home remedies for pink eye conjunctivitis. Pink eye or conjunctivitis is a nasty eye disorder that can affect people of all age groups, though it's most prevalent in young children and infants. It results when the conjunctiva, the outer layer of the eye that covers the white area, becomes acutely inflamed. This causes the eyes to become swollen, red and extremely itchy. Conjunctivitis can also cause mucus production that's so bad it can actually cement your eyelids together while you're sleeping. For kids especially, this is not nice and can be quite upsetting for a young infant. Many people choose not to treat pink eye at all as it usually goes away within a week to 10 days. However, this is not recommended. Conjunctivitis is highly contagious, and if you or your child does have this, it means your immune system has been compromised and severely weakened. Both of these problems are a surefire recipe for disaster. So not only do you need to treat your pink eye externally to stop the spread, you must also treat it internally by boosting your immune system, or else you'll simply find yourself or your little ones suffering from this condition over and over again. Fortunately, boosting the immune system and treating and curing conjunctivitis externally or topically is very easy to do when using a few of the tried and tested home remedies listed below. Here they are in order of importance. Pink eye cure number 1. Probiotics. Probiotics should be your first course of action for treating and curing pink eye. A good quality probiotic supplement helps to replenish the supply of beneficial bacteria in the body, and helps to kill off the bad bacteria, which is actually one of the main causes of conjunctivitis. This remedy definitely works best when used both as an internal and external treatment. As an internal treatment, find yourself or your child a good quality probiotic supplement and take every day as directed. And don't just take it until your pink eye has healed either. Be sure to take it for the rest of your life. If you don't do this, then the bad bacteria will slowly gain control again and your conjunctivitis will return. In addition to this, make sure you consume lots of probiotic-rich foods such as homemade kefir yogurt, kefir milk, sauerkraut, pickles and kombucha. These fermented foods are extremely high in essential bacteria. There are plenty of quality videos out there with recipes and tips on how to easily make your own fermented foods. And if you struggle to get your little ones to eat cultured foods, there are also some terrific videos with handy probiotic-rich recipes the kids will love. Simply search fermented foods for kids to find what you need. To use probiotics as a topical remedy for conjunctivitis, there are a few options. The first is human breast milk. This stunning folk remedy has been used for centuries to successfully treat and cure conjunctivitis in babies. Mother's milk is loaded with crucial probiotics and contains potent antimicrobial properties. A couple of squirts of breast milk into your child or baby's eyes 3 times a day will see their pink eye disappear like magic. It really does work that well. Obviously, this can only be done if you're breastfeeding. If you don't have access to human breast milk, then you can use raw cow's milk or goat's milk, but they must be raw and not pasteurized. Or you can use the liquid part of your natural homemade yogurt or kefir that you're now going to make. Simply use an eyedropper and apply a couple of drops in each eye 3 times a day. Pink eye remedy number 2. Raw or Manuka honey. Raw or Manuka honey contain powerful antimicrobial and antibacterial properties. They are particularly effective for treating viral pink eye. In fact, even the ancient Egyptians were reported to have used honey to treat various eye disorders, including conjunctivitis. Honey is another internal and external remedy that's cheap and highly beneficial. And you shouldn't have any trouble getting the kids to eat it either. Remember this, you and your little ones can never have too much honey, so be sure to have as much as you can. For internal use and benefit, you can use honey as a spread, add it to cereals, or mix a few teaspoons in a glass of warm filtered water with a tablespoon of organic apple cider vinegar, our next remedy, or even just eat it straight off the spoon or honey dipper. There's no right or wrong way to have your honey, as long as you get it into your body. To use as a topical remedy, first dissolve 1/4 teaspoon of raw or Manuka honey, the best, and a pinch of sea salt in a cup of warm filtered water. Then using a clean eyedropper, apply 1 to 2 drops in each eye 3 times daily. Pink eye cure number 3. Apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar or ACV is one extremely potent bacterial, viral and fungal killer. As far as conjunctivitis remedies go, this is right up there with the best of them. Taking ACV internally will quickly kill any bacteria, viruses or protozoas that may be lurking in your insides. It will also help to replenish the supply of good bacteria in the stomach and colon, so annoying problems such as pink eye don't ever return. Mix up 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar with 2 teaspoons of Manuka honey in a glass of warm filtered water and drink 3 times a day. In addition to this, you can also use apple cider vinegar to wash and cleanse your eyes, but it can sting a bit. About the same as pharmaceutical eye drops. However, if you can put up with the slight sting for the first few minutes, you'll get to enjoy some long-lasting and welcome relief from your pink eye symptoms. Simply add 1 tablespoon of ACV to 1 cup or glass of clean, warm water and mix. Dip a cotton ball in the solution and wipe around the eyes and in the corners. Even squeeze a small amount of solution directly into the eyes if you can. It really does work a treat. When you go to purchase your apple cider vinegar, make sure you only buy the raw organic ACV with the mother. This is extremely important. Never buy processed or filtered vinegars of any kind, as these do not work. Bragg's apple cider vinegar or Viva Naturals are the best brands on the market and the ones we recommend. The acidity is quite low as well with both of these brands, so they don't burn or sting as much. Pink eye remedy number 4. Colloidal silver. Silver eye drop solutions were used to successfully treat eye infections long before pharmaceutical ointments became available. Colloidal silver is the best type to use and doesn't irritate the eyes at all. And it works extremely well for curing pink eye in a hurry. Colloidal silver is similar to ACV in that it's also antiviral and antibacterial in nature, so it kills the infection fast. 1 to 2 drops with an eyedropper in each eye every 3 hours, particularly before bed, will see your pink eye gone within 24 hours. You can easily purchase colloidal silver from most health food stores or online from places such as Amazon or eBay. Pink eye cure number 5. Your own urine. Yes, this one might sound a little disgusting, but it works unbelievably well and doesn't cost you a cent. Your own urine contains some extremely potent antiviral and antibacterial properties and is also a terrific disinfectant. For this remedy, simply pee into a small container, you don't need much, then dilute with filtered water at a 50-50 ratio. Use your eyedropper to apply a couple of drops into each eye every few hours. You can also take a cotton ball and dip it into the solution and use this to clean the gunk from around your eyes. You'll notice amazing relief within a few minutes. So be sure to give this out there remedy a go. You'll be pleasantly surprised by the results. Pink eye remedy number 6. Coconut oil. Coconut oil is another terrific remedy for pink eye. It's also a very strong bacterial, viral and pathogen killer that works extremely well on all forms of conjunctivitis. However, the biggest problem with coconut oil is most people just don't use it properly. They'll use the oil as an external remedy, not realizing or understanding that its real power comes from taking it internally. By consuming raw coconut oil every day, you'll not only help to treat and cure your current outbreak of conjunctivitis, You'll also stop it from returning again, guaranteed. Even world-renowned coconut oil expert Dr. Bruce Fife says you should use virgin coconut oil to treat and cure eye problems, including pink eye, cataracts and glaucoma. So be sure to have a tablespoon of organic virgin coconut oil mixed in foods, a smoothie, or eaten straight off the spoon 2 to 3 times a day, every day. To use coconut oil as an external remedy for conjunctivitis, either rub a little on the upper eyelid and tear duct of both eyes, or apply 2 drops into each eye with an eyedropper. You will need to warm the oil slightly first so it turns to liquid. Also keep in mind that coconut oil is best applied to the eyes at bedtime and then left in to do its work while you're sleeping. Pink eye cure number 7. Lemon or lime juice. You can use either one of these remedies, but the lemon juice seems to work slightly better. Both are antiviral and antibacterial, hence why they're good for treating the common cold, and they work very quickly. In fact, your pink eye should be pretty much gone in just a few short hours. However, there is a downside. They sting like mad at first. This usually only lasts for a few minutes, so you'll need to weigh up the long-term benefit of this remedy compared to the short-term pain you're going to encounter. If you're desperate though, we do highly recommend this one. Simply cut a lemon or lime in half and squeeze a good amount of juice directly into each eye. Good luck, and be strong. Pink eye remedy number 8. Salt water wash. This is one of the most popular topical remedies for viral pink eye. If your little one has conjunctivitis, the chances of you being able to squeeze some lemon or lime juice into their eyes without them kicking and screaming are virtually zero. So a salt water eye wash is the next best thing. For best results, make sure you use either natural sea salt or Himalayan pink rock salt, rather than commercially produced table salt. If you don't have either of these in your cupboard, then use baking soda instead, it works just as well. Boil a cup of water and then add a teaspoon of salt or baking soda. Allow to cool, then take a cotton ball and dip into the solution. Use this to wipe and clean the affected area. As a variation, you can also use an eye cup or an eyedropper to rinse the eye with salt water. Be sure to repeat this process several times throughout the day. Pink eye cure number 9. Aloe Vera. Aloe Vera is definitely one of nature's best cure-all medicines. It contains some powerful antiviral, antibacterial and antifungal properties and works exceptionally well for conjunctivitis. If you have an aloe vera plant in your backyard, simply slice off a small piece and apply a couple of drops of the juice or gel into each eye. Repeat this several times throughout the day. If you don't have your own plant, then you can purchase pure aloe vera gel or juice from most health food stores or online. Just make sure the product you buy contains no additives, as these can actually irritate the eyes and make them worse, not better. Pink eye cure number 10. Teas. Green tea and black tea contain bioflavonoids and potent antioxidants known as catechins. These substances are brilliant at fighting off bacterial and viral infections, along with reducing inflammation. Steep a couple of tea bags in a cup of hot water until it cools to room temperature. Remove the tea bags and use the tea solution to rinse both eyes, then take the moist tea bags and place one over each eye and lie down for 20 minutes. This remedy is especially good for reducing the swelling and puffiness of the eyes, as well as helping to clear the infection. Pink eye remedy number 11. Boric acid or borax. Borax and boric acid both work a treat for conjunctivitis due to their strong antimicrobial, antiviral and anti-inflammatory qualities. And they're also dirt cheap to buy. Either mix 1/2 teaspoon of boric acid or 1/4 teaspoon of borax in a cup of warm filtered water. Use a cotton ball to wash and clean the affected area, allowing the solution to seep into the eyes. Pink eye cure number 12. Fermented cod liver oil. If you or a family member regularly suffer from pink eye, then it's highly likely you're deficient in vitamin A, along with B2 and vitamin D. These vitamins are absolutely crucial for the health of the eyes. To make sure you're getting enough of these key nutrients, it's a good idea to supplement with fermented cod liver oil. This remarkable oil is rich in natural vitamin A, vitamin D and B2, as well as important essential fatty acids or EFAs. Just make sure you buy fermented cod liver oil and not the standard cod liver oil. There is a difference. Fermented cod liver oil has a much higher nutritional value than the standard varieties. Also be aware that there are some bogus supplement companies out there selling suspect fermented cod liver oil, so be sure to check your supplier's authenticity first. Amazon seems to have the biggest range of fermented cod liver oil and is one of the most trusted sources. Pink eye remedy number 13. Potatoes. Good old-fashioned potatoes are another worthwhile remedy for conjunctivitis and work particularly well for reducing the swelling and puffiness of the eyes. Simply chop a couple of slices and place them over the eyes while lying down for some soothing relief. Pink eye cure number 14. Antihistamine herbs for allergic pink eye. If you suffer from allergic pink eye, there are some excellent antihistamine herbs you might like to consider. Stinging nettle is definitely at the top of the list. This herb is outstanding for reducing the symptoms associated with seasonal hay fever and allergic pink eye, including the red eyes, watering eyes and runny nose. Other herbs that are potent antihistamines include echinacea, ginger, chamomile, wild oregano, and reishi mushrooms. You can purchase these in either supplement form, as herbal teas, or get them fresh from your local greengrocer. Be sure to try all or most of them to find the most effective ones for yourself. And keep in mind that with any herb you take, it usually takes around 4 to 6 weeks for the full benefits to kick in, so you'll need to be a little patient. Natural remedies for conjunctivitis. Final note. So there you have our top 14 home remedies for pink eye. We believe that if you can't find a natural remedy to get rid of your conjunctivitis here, then you probably never will. You can find extra essential tips and tricks, along with a recap of everything in this video, in our full article on pink eye remedies located on our website. The link is provided below. And before you go, don't forget to hit the subscribe button for our channel as well. Located in the bottom right-hand corner of this video. We hope these remedies help you. Good luck, and all the best to you.